And then he goes,
back in the day, the Negroes...
Or should I really have given this old man a you know what I'm saying? Right, before I start this video, I don't condone violence in the slightest, but in this situation, I need you lot to give me the honest opinion. Alright guys, so today I got a story time for you. This one's gonna be a little bit interesting. In all honesty, I'm not gonna lie to you. Before I start the story, I'll tell you this from now. At the time, I did not know how to act. I didn't expect any of this to happen. It was all kind of just pushed on me all of a sudden, and it was only after that I actually thought about the situation, I thought, that's actually crazy. But I want to hear all of your comments down below. I want to see what you lot think. Am I tweaking? Am I overreacting? Am I overreacting for no reason? Or should I really have given this old man a you know what I'm saying? Or should I really have like physically clotheslined this old man? So let me set the picture for you. So my job involves me driving to different people's houses for various reasons, alright? It's a nice sunny day, I've got no issues, I haven't had a bad day at work so far. It's maybe midday. Now before I go to people's houses, I make a phone call first to them and I let them know that I'm coming and I speak to them. This phone call didn't seem anything different to the normal phone calls that I normally make. I didn't see any red flags, I didn't think it was going to be any different than any other visit I'd go to. Oh boy was I wrong. So I pulled up outside the house, fixed myself, got myself looking sharp, make sure I don't look scruffy, check myself in the mirror, cool, I'm ready to go. That's my version for knocking it. Obviously it's a bit deep as mobile. But regardless. So I knock the door and I'm greeted by an elderly man. Let's say this man's maybe a good 80 plus. We're talking about at least 85 plus. Cool, what does that matter? Doesn't matter at all. The people's houses that I go to, they're of all different ages. The age does not matter in the slightest. But it does in this scenario. You know, typical, I open the door like an old Santa looking man.
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas!
But yeah, so instantly, and I mean instantly, this is what threw me off the most. I promise you, this is what threw me off the most. And I promise you it's gonna throw you off, yeah? This is what baffles me so much. And this is why, if you got an opinion in the comments, it might be a bit, do you know what I'm saying? Immediately, this gentleman asked me, would you like anything to drink? Would you even like me to make you some food? I'm like, oh, hold on. People often offer to make me drinks. That's not something new. That's old school hospitality. I don't know if you lot, Generation Z is it? I don't know if you lot know about that, but that's good hospitality. You offer someone a drink when they come into your house. But he went an extra step and he offered me food? I said, you know what, I like this guy. But I said, you know what, I'm alright, thank you. I'm gonna go on my break soon, it's fine. After that, we proceed to go into the other room so I can sort out any issues that he has. Now, this is where the problem arises. So the gentleman asked me, so what are you interested in? I said to him, I'm a simple man. I like the gym, and that's kind of about it. He said to me, let me do it again. But you should know about your history. And from then, I just thought to myself, do you know what? This ain't gonna go nowhere good. This ain't gonna go nowhere good. It never does. Like it really, really never ever does. But we move. So at this point, I'm kind of getting ready to lace up my metaphorical gloves. Whenever I end up talking about history with old white people, it always tends to just go left. I'm like the most cool when it comes to stuff like this. I don't really get mad angry and da-da-da. I tend to try and handle people in the best way possible. But let me proceed with the story. So at this point he's asked me where I'm from. And I said, oh yeah man, I'm from down the road, I'm from Southeast London. He goes, no, like your ethnicity. So I said to him, oh yeah, I'm half Nigerian and half British. Oh, Nigerian. You know that meme? It was at this moment he knew he fucked up. He said to me, oh, I love watching videos about the slave trade. It's at this point I'm thinking to myself, like where would you prefer me to hit you? Like, is it more of a chin? Is it more of like a temple? You want me to just put you out straight away? I know I can't. Let's just move on. Let me just act like I didn't even hear that. Let's just assume you like watching it just for informational purposes. He starts to talk to me about how I should know my history, and that's something that, in all honesty, when conversations about race do come up, I feel like I should know more about it so that I can place my point more firmly. And that's something I remember for the future. So then he's talking and talking and talking about the slave trade and this and that. And then he goes,
back in the day, the Negroes...
And I went, huh? I said, what? Like, I looked at him and it's almost like he didn't even realise that I was looking at him funny. I was looking at him like this. Like, what? Like, did you actually just say that? once again, I don't react to this type of stuff. So I said, you know what? For the second time, let me just act like nothing's going on. I'm probably just overreacting. I'm probably just tweaking. But I thought, you know what? Let me maybe mention something to him because he might not know. So I said to him, so sir, you know that term can sometimes be seen as derogative to certain people. He goes, back in my day, we weren't using it to be rude. It's just a term. I said to him, yeah, but in this day and age, you can't do that. Like people will take it offensively. Like somebody might call you racist. He goes, this is his exact words. We used to call the blacks Negroes, call the blacks niggers. I feel like my legs kind of collapsed below me and I kind of just felt like, what are you talking about? So like obviously I'm running the calculations through my head, like is he too old for me to hit him? That's immoral. He's old, he's set in his ways, he probably doesn't know any better, he doesn't think he's doing anything wrong. Like this is what I want to know, what do you guys think? Like what do you guys think? Because me personally, I know a lot of people wouldn't have reacted how I did and they would have reacted worse. I was still amicable with this gentleman. I was still, at this point, doing my service at his home. I was still sorting things out for him. I was not once rude. I just said to him, so you can't say that. I said, to some people, I said to a lot of people, that is a derogative term. He literally exploded. He's like, how? Like, how? He said, someone at the police station told me that I was racist the other day. I said, oh. Oh, so this isn't the first instance. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Obviously, I didn't say this out loud. I said, oh, okay. Yeah? Alright, cool. This is somewhat part 2, yeah? And I think this is maybe the most outrageous part of the entire story. Because, anyway. So we fast forward and he says to me, yeah, I'm not having a good day today. Obviously, I'm still cool, innit? I'm not trying to make no issues. I'm just trying to get out of the house at this point. I said to him, oh, like, why? What's up? This is what this man told me. The other day, I was walking down the road. In the distance in front of me, there was a girl coming on a scooter. He goes,
there was a negress on that scooter and she knocked me on the floor.
Excuse me, what?
This man is so racist, he's making up new words. He's adding to the racist vocabulary. Voluntarily. Without even knowing. I have never heard a man say such a word as negress in my life. He's making adaptations now. It was at this point I knew he was a lost cause. He's gone further beyond the point of no return. I don't even have time for this man. I said, you know what? I'm sorry. I can't do this. Have a nice day. And that's when I put my boots on and I kept it moving. Because it was at that point, like, it's gone a bit too far. Like, this man is so deep into his own ways. And I haven't got time to be getting angry at old man up. You know what I'm saying? Like, jail just isn't for me. I prefer the outside world. So because of that, I think about my actions prior. Lord knows I want to give this man... Guys, I hope that you've been watching this video all the way to the end. I hope that you actually enjoyed the story time. And I want honest opinions. Like, honest opinions. Like, if you would have kicked him in the face, let me know if you would have kicked him in the face. If you think that I did the right thing, which I think that I did... Maybe like some people might say, you know, you should have done more, you should have done this, but I feel like sometimes it's better to just keep, you can't waste your energy on people, man, especially when somebody is that far gone. What business do I have trying to convince a 90-year-old man of what's racist and what's not racist? Let me just leave him to his life and let him be. But I can account for my actions and I know that I didn't do anything as much as, yeah, as much as, but I want to hear you lot's opinions down in the comments. Let me know what you think and let me know if you would have mushed him or not. Listen guys, if you want more story times, leave a like on the video. If you made it to this point, make sure you subscribe. We're on the way to 500 subscribers. I'll catch you in the next video.